What's up guys and girls, Lazy Dragon here, and welcome back to the Creators Collection. We're kicking things off today with Squishy Wars, solely because of this tutorial. Each player gets a turn you can clone if you move to space next to you. If space is greater than one space, you can only move and won't be able to copy your squishy. At the end of each turn, other squishies next to your squishy you moved you will claim for your own. I have no earthly idea what the fuck that is supposed to mean. So let's play it. Go back. No spaces. No spaces cost extra. Can't put spaces between words. Ooh. Listen to the funky music. I hope this isn't copywritten. This is not the music I would have picked to go with this game. This sounds like something orchestral. Almost like you find in a sort of fantasy RPG. Like a really bad fantasy RPG. Right, let's move you there. I can't move him there. There. Move anywhere. Game is paused. Press menu or space. Let me just look at the Xbox controller for a second and find the space button. I can't find one. Strange that. Reset. Now there's two of me. Oh, and there's rapping. What the? What? Okay, CPU is in red. I'm in blue. There we go. We've moved up to there, and our cell died. Okay. So, I need to be in range of the enemy. What? The game says that you absorb enemy cells once you're in range of them. But I've been in range of them the entire time, yet it's my cell that keeps dying. Can we hire a translator so that I can understand the controls? And then hire a second translator so I can understand what exactly the lyrics of this song are? All I can hear are random numbers. For all I know, they're singing to me in binary. 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Have you ever tried to rap to a board game? Personally, I've never seen the appeal of doing that. But evidently, some brave game developer out there, some brave game developer decided that the best use of his time would be to hire a rapper to sing about his board game. Only in the Creators Collection would you find such absolute absurdity. Oh, now there's 4 of us. Now there's 2 of us. Now there's 4 again. Now there's 2 again. I was about to say, I think I know what I'm meant to do. No, now there's 5 of us. No, I don't have a bloody clue what I'm meant to do. So if I move... Okay, that gets rid of that. Right, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've pressed the wrong button. My idea is not going to come to fruition, due to the fact that I'm stupid. That should turn all of them, right? No. So, you don't need... The ones next to us always turn. So let's move. If we move all the way up there, does that protect them? No, that doesn't protect them at all. How do I... There must be some way to sort of protect the cells so that they can't be taken over every turn. Or not. Well, I guess we weren't on the hustle enough to win that. I can't take it fucking seriously. What? It's like a 45-year-old studio executive went, right, what is it that kids these days love? Video games and rap music. Right, let's smash the 2 together and whatever crap comes out, we'll try to sell it. Oh, this is a delightful mess. And of course, we're now too close to Christmas for any of us to escape its wintry wrath. So we're playing Santa Claus and the Christmas Gifts, which has a control for dig. Last I checked, Santa was not a miner, but hey, you never know. Pick all the gifts for Santa. So we're not even playing as Santa Claus. The game said Santa Claus and the Christmas Gifts. At no point did it say Santa Claus, the Christmas Gifts, and some midget he's employed to help him. Enemies killed, 0. Pick treasure, 4. Oh boy, I'm feeling real good. Press A to dig. Well, there's no full damage. That man has kneecaps of steel. No, sir, this is what Superman is doing these days. The Man of Steel business wasn't really playing out for him after the mess that was the Justice League film, so now he's working in Santa's workshop. It's kind of like Dig Dug, except nowhere near as difficult. Use holes to trap enemies. Can I smack them in the head? No. Okay, well now he's trapped. Now what do I do? Well now I've... What? Use holes to trap enemies? Yeah. Oh, okay, so I can walk on his head perfectly fine, but if I look him in the eyes, I die? There's a very strange power set for a person to have. He's half Medusa, half Goomba. Good thing Santa found the one gymnastic elf to help him on his journey. Oh, we're gonna save Christmas in plenty of time. It is kind of... Oh, that elf does not look happy. Look, he's screaming, he doesn't want to fall to his death. Oh crap, the floor fills in after me. Damn it, why did Santa start hiring ninja warrior extras? Look, they're so agile and versatile, and gonna fall off that ladder in a second and I'm gonna giggle. Oh, what? He can hold himself there. And then he got executed by the floor coming back. Okay. Oh! These damn Santa elves are getting crafty. Fine, I guess I'll just redo the entire level from scratch. Leave a couple of holes behind, have fun falling down that. Okay, so it's impossible to get rid of them just by having them full. You go that way, and present. One ladder out for us. Go on, how are you going to get to us here? Go on, figure it out, mate. You silly sausage. Says the man who has just fallen in a hole. I'm trapped now. This is how it ends. There is no way to climb up. Oh, there's no checkpoints either. The game isn't that kind. You can kill elves with a wall, but checkpoints? That's an extravagance that the developers could not afford. Advertisement. Hang on. Am I being advertised a Creators Collection game whilst playing a separate Creators Collection game? This feels an awful lot like a pyramid scheme. Okay, there's a elf at the top. Well, there was an elf at the top, he's taken care of himself. Ooh, thank elf for that. I don't know what I was going for there. I don't know if it was a reference or... Just make up your own minds. There's only so many jokes you can make involving the word elf, unless you go for elf and safety. And if you do say elf and safety, you're going to be the next person I trap in a hole. Go on, back this way. Back this way. You need to come back this way. I made a hole for you and you've run away. Oh, fine. 100-metre dash up the ladder. It's a shame they don't have that in the Olympics. The only sport I could beat Usain Bolt in, ladder climbing. Are you feeling all festive yet? All warm and filled with wintry joy? Oh, this is such a drab-looking Santa Claus warehouse. Look at it, there's an elf running around with a present that's not meant for him. He's a terrible elf. You're supposed to make them and then give them away to children. But to be honest, if I was an elf, I never would give them away. Yeah, I can totally understand where you're coming from here, mate. Well, why should I give toys to children? They didn't make them. Those fuckers can get their own. There we go. You stay there and die in the wall. Is that every present? Hey! Santa, you have such a bizarre setup here at the North Pole. Everything is ladders. You know, I was kind of hoping we'd see a reindeer, a snowman, Mrs. Claus. No, everything is just ladders. Ladders and grey walls. This is what the North Pole is really like, children. This is what it's been like all along. Take a good look. Do you still want to believe in Santa Claus? And, of course, the ladder's all the way at the top again. Why wouldn't it be? This game does not like making things easy for us. And Santa has violated more than a few health and safety regulations. Yeah, I'm not doing the pun. I've already threatened to throw people in a hole for making that pun. I'm certainly not going to make it myself. Oh boy, another advert. No, not another advert, it's the same advert. I'm glad this game could afford a grand total of one advert. Where are you going with them? Well, this just reminds me of a Mr. Game & Watch level. Specifically the one Mr. Game & Watch level that's in Super Smash Bros. Because that's the one level everybody knows. Oh, I really feel like I should learn more about gaming's history. Then I remember that most games made before about the year 2000 did not have camera controls. And then suddenly I don't want to learn more about gaming history. I'm quite happy being able to rotate the camera by myself. Mine your way down, all the way to the bottom, and the ladder's at the top again. Santa, the next time you do some building works, do you maybe want to hire a contractor that knows what the hell they're doing? It's ladders everywhere. You close your eyes, it's another ladder. Ladders, ladders as far as the eye can see. And not a snake to be found. And that is what you call timing. Wait until the elf is almost at the bottom, and then introduce him to the concept of gravity. Ah, wonderful. Now the elf's just... he can't get enough of it. We've pushed him down a hole once, and now we just cannot get over the rush of falling down things. Okay, so... whilst he's having fun trying to figure out which ladder I should be falling down... Oh, are you just camping at the bottom there? Do I have to deal with camping in the Creators Collection? The Creators Collection is where I come to escape the camping conundrums of most modern games. And yes, I do like saying Camping Conundrum Creator Collection. Well, there you go, we made it all the way to level 10, and now the game wants us to buy more levels. That's not in the Christmas spirit, now is it, game? Whatever happened to peace and goodwill and giving me free stuff? Honestly, also those reindeer in the background appear to have had their necks melted. They're kind of terrifying to look at. But anyway, this has been another Creators Collection. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back in the new year with more Creators Collection videos. It'll be going on hiatus over Christmas, because nobody's releasing indie games over Christmas. Maybe because they want to spend time with their family. As if game developers care about spending time with their family. But it'll be back in the new year with some new, wonderful, independent crap that I've shovelled out of the nearest skip. If you've got a game you'd like to see played on this channel, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. And until next time, farewell everyone.